Imagine a world where you wake up each day, fully aware of your goals, your purpose, and the steps you need to take to achieve them. A world where distractions don't derail you, and every task you set your mind to flows seamlessly into completion. This isn't a fantasy, it's the power of focus, and it's available to you right now. In our hyper-connected age, focus has become a rare and precious resource. Social media notifications, endless emails, and the constant buzz of daily life pull us in 100 directions at once. It's no wonder many people feel overwhelmed, stuck, or frustrated, unable to make real progress in their personal and professional lives. But here's the truth, focus isn't something you're born with or without. It's a skill. Like any other skill, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. The ability to focus is your ticket to unlocking a life of clarity, productivity, and satisfaction. This book is your guide to mastering the art of focus. Each chapter will introduce practical techniques, powerful strategies, and real-world examples to help you sharpen your mind and reclaim your attention. Whether you're a student striving for better grades, an entrepreneur juggling multiple responsibilities, or someone looking to enjoy more meaningful moments in life, this book is for you. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of actionable steps to eliminate distractions, align your actions with your goals, and cultivate a laser-like focus that propels you towards success. You'll not only learn how to focus, but also why it's the foundation of a fulfilling life. So, are you ready to take control of your attention and design the life you deserve? Let's begin. The Art of Focus. Published by Audiobooks HUB. Support our channel with a like and subscribe. Your support means the world to us. And now, let's get started. Understanding focus. To master the art of focus, we must first understand what focus truly is and why it's so crucial in today's world. Focus is more than just paying attention. It's the deliberate act of directing your energy, thoughts, and actions toward a single objective while shutting out distractions. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. The science of focus. Focus is rooted in how our brains work. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, planning, and controlling attention, plays a key role. When we concentrate on a task, this area activates, helping us filter out irrelevant information and stay engaged. However, our brains are naturally wired for distraction. Evolutionarily, this made sense. Early humans needed to be hyper-aware of their surroundings to survive. But in the modern world, where threats are less about predators and more about pinging phones, this tendency can work against us. Why focus matters more than ever. In an age of information overload, our ability to focus has been under attack. Consider this, the average person checks their phone over 150 times a day. Notifications, emails, and social media demand our constant attention, leaving little room for deep, meaningful work. Without focus, we risk falling into a cycle of busy work, activities that feel productive but don't move us closer to our goals. With focus, we can channel our energy into what truly matters, leading to better outcomes in less time. Common myths about focus. Before we dive into strategies, let's dispel a few myths. Myth 1: multitasking boosts productivity. The truth? Multitasking divides your attention, reducing efficiency and increasing errors. Studies show that switching between tasks can lower productivity by up to 40%. Myth 2. Some people are naturally focused. While it's true that personality traits vary, focus is a skill that anyone can develop with practice. Myth 3. You need long hours of focus to succeed. Quality beats quantity. Even short bursts of intense focus can lead to remarkable results when applied consistently. The cost of distraction. Let's put things into perspective. Every time you're distracted, it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain full concentration. Over a day, these interruptions add up, leaving you feeling drained and unaccomplished. Think of your attention as a resource. When spent wisely, it can build incredible achievements. When squandered, it leads to stress, procrastination, and mediocrity. The foundation of focus, clarity and intent. Focus begins with clarity. You can't concentrate on something if you don't know what it is. Start by defining your goals. What do you want to achieve? Why is it important? Write these down. A clear purpose makes it easier to direct your attention. Next, set your intent. Intent acts as your internal compass, guiding your actions. Before starting any task, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what is my goal for this activity? How will this contribute to my larger objectives? Practical exercise, setting the stage for focus. Create a focus journal. Dedicate a notebook or digital document to track your focus journey. Start by listing your top 3 goals for the week. Review these daily to keep your mind aligned. Practice single tasking. For 1 hour, commit to doing only one activity. Turn off notifications, close unrelated tabs, and immerse yourself fully. Reflect on how it feels to give your undivided attention to a single task. Identify your distractions. Spend a day noting every time you're pulled away from your work. Is it your phone? Email? Noise? Awareness is the first step to eliminating distractions. Summary. Focus is the gateway to achieving your dreams, but it requires deliberate effort. By understanding how focus works, dispelling common myths, and recognizing the costs of distraction, you've taken the first step toward mastering this invaluable skill. Remember, clarity and intent are the foundation of focus. With these tools, you're already on your way to a more productive and meaningful life. Identifying and eliminating distractions. Distractions are the enemy of focus. They creep into our lives in subtle ways, stealing our time, energy, and attention. To regain control, we must first identify these distractions and then take deliberate steps to eliminate them. What are distractions? A distraction is anything that diverts your attention away from your primary goal. Distractions can be external, like noisy environments or digital notifications, or internal, such as negative thoughts or daydreaming. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. The average person receives dozens of notifications per day and spends over 2 hours scrolling social media. Recognizing these distractions is the first step toward regaining focus. Types of distractions. External distractions. Digital devices. Constant notifications, emails, and social media updates keep us in a loop of interrupted attention. Environment. Loud noises, cluttered spaces, or people demanding your time can break your concentration. Internal distractions. Mental clutter. Worrying about the past or future takes you away from the present task. Lack of motivation. If you're not invested in what you're doing, your mind will naturally wander. How distractions impact your productivity. Even small distractions can have a significant impact. Each time you're interrupted, your brain must refocus, which takes time and energy. This is known as attention residue. Part of your mind remains stuck on the previous task, making it harder to concentrate fully on the next one. For example, imagine you're working on an important project, and your phone buzzes. Even if you check it for just a moment, it can take up to 23 minutes to return to full focus. Over time, these small interruptions add up, leading to stress, lower quality work, and missed deadlines. Practical steps to identify your distractions. Conduct a distraction audit. Spend a day tracking everything that pulls your attention away from your work. Write down the time, the type of distraction, and how long it lasted. At the end of the day, review the list and categorize the distractions into external and internal. Ask yourself key questions. What consistently interrupts my work? Are these distractions within my control to manage or eliminate? Recognize patterns. Do you notice a particular time of day when distractions increase? Are there specific apps or people that consume your time? Awareness is the foundation of change. Strategies to eliminate external distractions. Control your digital environment. Turn off notifications. Set your phone to do not disturb or silence non-essential alerts during work hours. Use focus tools. Apps like Freedom or Focus that will block distracting websites and apps, keeping you on task. Create a distraction-free workspace. Designate a quiet, clutter-free area for focused work. Use noise-canceling headphones or white noise to drown out background sounds. Set boundaries with others. Politely let colleagues, friends, or family know your focus times. Use phrases like, "I'll be available after 3 p.m." to manage interruptions. Strategies to overcome internal distractions. Practice mindfulness. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the task at hand. Use techniques like deep breathing or short meditation sessions to calm mental chatter. Break down overwhelming tasks. Large, complex tasks can feel daunting, leading to procrastination. Break them into smaller, manageable steps and focus on one at a time. Align your work with your goals. When you connect your tasks to a larger purpose, they feel more meaningful, keeping your motivation high. Practical exercise. Build your focus shield. Time blocking. Allocate specific time slots for focused work. For example, dedicate 9 to 11 a.m. to your most important tasks and eliminate all interruptions during this period. Create a distraction-free ritual. Develop a routine before starting focused work. This could involve clearing your desk, silencing your phone, and taking a deep breath to center your mind. The 2-minute rule. If a distraction pops into your mind, write it down to address later, or if it's quick to resolve, under 2 minutes, handle it immediately and return to your task. Summary. Distractions are inevitable, but their control over your life is not. By identifying both external and internal distractions and taking steps to eliminate them, you can create an environment that supports your focus. Remember, focus isn't just about discipline, it's about setting up systems that make it easier to stay on track. As you apply these strategies, you'll notice immediate improvements in your ability to concentrate and complete tasks. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to build habits that naturally enhance focus, making it a lasting part of your life. Building focus-enhancing habits. Focus is not a one-time effort, it's a skill built through consistent habits. Just as you train your body to grow stronger with regular exercise, you must train your mind to focus better over time. Habits serve as the foundation of this training, providing a structure that makes focus feel effortless. Why habits matter for focus? Habits are powerful because they automate behavior. Once a habit is established, it requires little mental effort to maintain. Instead of battling distractions or forcing yourself to concentrate, good habits allow focus to become second nature. The secret to building focus-enhancing habits lies in two principles: repetition and gradual improvement. Small, consistent actions compound into remarkable results over time. The habit loop: how habits work. Habits are formed through a cycle known as the habit loop, which consists of three parts. Cue: a trigger that initiates the habit. Example: sitting at your desk signals the start of your work session. Routine: the behavior itself. Example: spending 25 minutes on a focused task. Reward: the benefit you gain, which reinforces the habit. Example: a sense of accomplishment or a short break. Understanding this loop allows you to design habits that support your focus. Key habits to enhance focus. The power of morning routines. Your morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. A structured routine helps eliminate decision fatigue and primes your brain for focus. Example routine: wake up and hydrate. Spend 10 minutes meditating or journaling. Identify your top 3 priorities for the day. By starting your day with intention, you reduce mental clutter and increase your ability to concentrate. Single tasking is a habit. Multitasking is a focus killer. Instead, cultivate the habit of single tasking, fully immersing yourself in one activity at a time. How to start? Use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes on one task, then take a 5-minute break. Gradually increase the work intervals as your focus improves. Daily planning and reflection. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each evening planning the next day. Outline your key tasks and set clear goals. After completing your day, reflect on what went well and what could improve. Example questions. What was my most focused moment today? What distracted me, and how can I address it tomorrow? The habit of rest and recovery. Rest is essential for sustained focus. Without adequate breaks, your mind fatigues, and your productivity plummets. Action steps. Take a 5 to 10 minute break for every 50 to 60 minutes of work. Schedule longer breaks during your day to recharge fully. Creating a habit-friendly environment. Your surroundings play a critical role in shaping your habits. An environment designed for focus makes it easier to stick to productive routines. Minimize distractions. Remove unnecessary items from your workspace. Use visual cues. Place reminders, such as sticky notes or timers, to reinforce your focus habits. Eliminate temptations. Keep your phone in another room or use apps that block distractions during work hours. Overcoming habit formation challenges. Start small. Trying to overhaul your routine overnight leads to frustration. Begin with tiny, manageable changes. For example, commit to focusing on a single task for 10 minutes a day, then gradually increase the time. Track your progress. Use a habit tracker to monitor your consistency. Seeing your streak grow is a powerful motivator. Stay patient. Building habits takes time. Research suggests it takes an average of 66 days for a habit to become automatic. Be consistent, even when progress feels slow. Practical exercise. Focus habit starter plan. Choose one habit to build. Example, start each work session with a 2-minute deep breathing exercise to center your mind. Set a cue. Example, place a sticky note on your desk as a reminder to begin your breathing practice. Reward yourself. Example, after completing your breathing exercise, enjoy a small treat like a cup of coffee or a moment of gratitude. Track and reflect. Use a journal or app to track your consistency. Reflect weekly on how the habit impacts your focus. Summary. Focus-enhancing habits are the foundation of long-term success. By starting small, staying consistent, and leveraging the habit loop, you can train your mind to concentrate effortlessly. Remember, habits are not built overnight, but with patience and persistence, they become second nature. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to harness the power of time management to maximize focus and productivity. Mastering time management for better focus. Time is our most valuable resource, yet it's one that is often squandered. Without proper time management, even the best focus strategies will fall short. Mastering time management is about working smarter, not harder, so you can dedicate your energy to the tasks that truly matter. The link between time management and focus. Time management and focus are closely intertwined. When you have a clear plan for your day, you eliminate uncertainty and reduce mental clutter. This clarity allows you to channel your energy into the most important tasks without wasting time deciding what to do next. On the other hand, poor time management leads to scattered effort, constant switching between tasks, and feelings of overwhelm, all of which are detrimental to focus. Common time management pitfalls. Before we dive into strategies, let's address some common mistakes. Overloading your schedule. Trying to do too much in a day leaves little room for deep, focused work. Procrastination. Delaying important tasks until the last minute results in rushed, low-quality work. Lack of prioritization. Without clear priorities, you end up spending time on trivial tasks instead of meaningful ones. Practical time management strategies. The Eisenhower Matrix. This method helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Important and urgent, do these immediately. Important but not urgent, schedule these for later. Not important but urgent, delegate these tasks if possible. Not important and not urgent, eliminate these tasks. By focusing on tasks in the first two categories, you can dedicate your attention to what truly matters. Time blocking. Allocate specific blocks of time for different tasks or activities. For example, 9 to 10:30 a.m., deep work on priority projects. 10:30 to 11 a.m., respond to emails. 11 to 12 p.m., creative brainstorming. Stick to your schedule, treating each time block as a non-negotiable appointment. The 80-20 rule, Pareto principle. Focus on the 20% of tasks that produce 80% of your results. Identify these high-impact activities and dedicate the majority of your time to them, minimizing effort on low-impact tasks. Batch similar tasks together. Switching between unrelated tasks consumes time and energy. Instead, group similar tasks and handle them in dedicated blocks. For example, batch all phone calls in 1 hour. Process emails in one session rather than throughout the day. Set boundaries for your time. Learn to say no to tasks or requests that don't align with your goals. Protect your schedule by avoiding unnecessary meetings and distractions. Leveraging tools for time management. Modern technology offers tools to streamline time management. Digital calendars. Use Google Calendar or Outlook to schedule tasks and set reminders. Task management apps. Apps like Todoist, Trello, or Asana help organize your to-do lists. Focus timers. Tools like Toggle or Forest encourage disciplined work sessions. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to effective time management. Here's how to tackle it. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can feel intimidating, leading to procrastination. Divide them into smaller, manageable steps and focus on completing one step at a time. Reward yourself. Use rewards as motivation to complete tasks. For example, promise yourself a short break or treat after finishing a challenging assignment. Practical exercise. Plan your ideal week. Identify priorities. Write down your top 3 to 5 goals for the week. These should be high-impact tasks that align with your long-term objectives. Schedule time blocks. Create a weekly calendar, assigning time blocks for each priority. Include breaks and buffer time for unexpected interruptions. Review and adjust. At the end of each day, reflect on what worked and what didn't. Adjust your schedule for the next day to improve efficiency. The role of rest in time management. Time management isn't about filling every minute with work. Rest and recovery are just as important for maintaining focus. Without adequate breaks, you risk burnout, which hinders productivity in the long run. Schedule regular breaks. Take short breaks every hour and longer breaks during the day. Incorporate leisure. Make time for hobbies, exercise, and relaxation to recharge your energy. Summary. Effective time management is a cornerstone of sustained focus. By prioritizing tasks, planning your day, and avoiding procrastination, you can maximize productivity without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, managing your time isn't about working harder, It's about working smarter. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the science of deep work and explore how you can create a flow state for peak performance. The power of deep work, entering the flow state. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, emails, and constant interruptions make it increasingly difficult to focus. However, there is a powerful antidote: deep work. This state of undistracted, high-intensity focus is where your productivity and creativity soar. Deep work isn't just about working hard. It's about working deeply, with intention, clarity, and sustained focus. It's where you achieve your best work in less time. What is deep work? Cal Newport, author of Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, defines it as professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push your cognitive capabilities to their limit. In other words, deep work is when you give your full attention to a challenging task, free from interruptions. This is in contrast to shallow work, which involves tasks that are easy, repetitive, or low value, like answering emails or attending unnecessary meetings. The science of the flow state. Deep work often leads to a state of flow, a term coined by psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Flow is the optimal experience where you're so immersed in a task that time seems to disappear, and your performance reaches its peak. To achieve flow, the task must be challenging but attainable. It should push your skills without overwhelming you. Clear goals are essential. Knowing what you want to accomplish helps maintain focus. Immediate feedback keeps you engaged. Whether it's progress on a project or a measurable result, feedback fuels the flow. Benefits of deep work. Increased productivity. You accomplish more in less time. Enhanced creativity. Deep focus allows for complex problem solving and innovative ideas. Greater satisfaction. Completing meaningful work leaves you feeling fulfilled. Barriers to deep work. Many people struggle with deep work due to constant digital distractions, lack of a structured routine, multitasking habits. The good news is that with deliberate effort, anyone can cultivate the ability to work deeply. Strategies to cultivate deep work. Schedule deep work sessions. Treat deep work as a non-negotiable appointment in your calendar. Allocate specific blocks of time each day when you focus exclusively on high-priority tasks. Example: block 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work before checking emails or social media. Eliminate distractions. Create a distraction-free environment. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Use noise-canceling headphones or play white noise if needed. Inform others that you're unavailable during deep work sessions. Follow a ritual to start. Develop a consistent routine to signal your brain that it's time to focus. This could be as simple as closing your office door, preparing a cup of coffee or tea, spending 2 minutes practicing deep breathing to calm your mind. Work in time blocks. Use the Pomodoro technique or similar time blocking methods to sustain focus. Work for 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. Gradually increase the duration of your focus sessions as your stamina improves. Track your progress. Keep a log of your deep work sessions. What task did you work on? How long did you focus? What progress did you make? This practice not only helps you improve but also builds momentum. Developing focus stamina. If you're new to deep work, start small. Begin with 20-minute sessions and gradually extend them. Like a muscle, your ability to focus strengthens with regular practice. Practical exercise. Designing your deep work routine. Identify your most productive time. Are you a morning person or more focused in the evening? Schedule deep work during your peak hours. Set a specific goal for each session. Example, write 500 words, solve 3 complex problems, or complete a detailed analysis. Prepare your environment. Declutter your workspace and gather all necessary materials before starting. Commit to a trial period. Practice deep work for 10 days and evaluate its impact on your productivity. Avoiding burnout during deep work. While deep work is powerful, it's mentally demanding. Avoid burnout by taking regular breaks to recharge. Balancing deep work with lighter, shallow tasks. Prioritizing sleep, exercise, and nutrition to maintain mental energy. Summary. Deep work is the gateway to exceptional focus and extraordinary results. By eliminating distractions, scheduling time for uninterrupted work, and cultivating the flow state, you can unlock your full potential. Remember, mastering deep work takes practice, but the rewards are well worth the effort. In the next chapter, we'll explore how mindfulness and meditation can further enhance your ability to focus. Harnessing mindfulness for laser-sharp focus. In a world of endless distractions, mindfulness offers a powerful way to reclaim your attention and sharpen your focus. By training your mind to stay present, you can improve concentration, reduce stress, and cultivate a state of calm productivity. Mindfulness isn't a trend, it's a scientifically backed practice that has been used for centuries to enhance mental clarity. Let's explore how mindfulness can transform your ability to focus. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, rather than being lost in past regrets or future anxieties. When applied to focus, mindfulness helps you. Notice when your mind starts to wander. Gently guide your attention back to the task at hand. Cultivate a sense of awareness that keeps you grounded. The link between mindfulness and focus. Research has shown that mindfulness meditation improves cognitive functions, including attention and memory. Regular mindfulness practice strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for focus and decision-making. In practical terms, mindfulness trains your brain to resist distractions and stay engaged with what truly matters. The benefits of mindfulness for focus. Improved attention span. Mindfulness enhances your ability to stay on task for longer periods. Reduced mental clutter. By staying present, you spend less energy on unnecessary worries or overthinking. Lower stress levels. A calm mind is a focused mind. Increased emotional control. Mindfulness helps you manage frustration and impatience, keeping you productive even under pressure. Simple mindfulness practices to improve focus. The 1-minute breathing exercise. This quick practice is ideal for refocusing during a busy day. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take slow, deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Do this for 1 minute to reset your mental state. Mindful observation. This practice strengthens your attention to detail. Choose an object around you, a plant, a pen, or even your coffee mug. Spend 1 minute observing it closely. Notice its texture, color, and shape. Resist the urge to let your thoughts drift. The body scan. This exercise reduces tension and enhances awareness of your physical state. Lie down or sit comfortably. Slowly direct your attention to different parts of your body, starting with your toes and moving upward. Notice any sensations, tension, or discomfort without judgment. A relaxed body leads to a focused mind. Mindful work rituals. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily tasks. Begin each task by taking a deep breath and setting an intention. Stay fully present during the activity. If you're writing, focus solely on the words. If you're cleaning, immerse yourself in the physical motions. End with a moment of gratitude for completing the task. Overcoming common mindfulness challenges. My mind won't stop wandering. It's normal for your mind to drift, especially when you're new to mindfulness. The key is to notice the distraction and gently return your focus to the present moment. I don't have time. Mindfulness doesn't require hours of meditation. Start with short, manageable practices, like 1 minute of deep breathing or a mindful coffee break. I don't see immediate results. Like any skill, mindfulness takes time to develop. Be patient and consistent, and you'll notice gradual improvements in your focus and mental clarity. Building a mindfulness routine. To reap the full benefits of mindfulness, consistency is essential. Here's how to create a simple routine. Morning practice. Start your day with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation to set a focused tone. Midday reset. Take a mindful walk or do a 1-minute breathing exercise to recharge. Evening reflection. Spend a few minutes journaling or practicing gratitude to clear your mind before bed. Practical exercise. Mindful focus training. Choose a simple task. Select an everyday activity, like washing dishes or writing a to-do list. Set an intention. Decide to stay fully present during the task, avoiding multitasking or distractions. Engage your senses. Focus on what you see, hear, feel, and smell. For example, notice the warmth of the water and the sound of bubbles while washing dishes. Reflect on the experience. After completing the task, ask yourself, did I stay present? How did it feel to focus fully? The long-term impact of mindfulness. As you practice mindfulness regularly, you'll notice subtle but powerful changes. You'll react less to distractions and stay centered. Tasks that once felt overwhelming will become more manageable. Your overall sense of well-being will improve, enhancing your ability to focus on what truly matters. Summary. Mindfulness is a transformative tool for focus. By staying present, training your attention, and integrating mindful practices into your daily life, you can unlock new levels of clarity and productivity. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the role of physical health, how sleep, exercise, and nutrition directly impact your ability to concentrate. How physical health fuels focus. Your mind and body are deeply connected. Neglecting your physical health can sabotage your ability to focus, no matter how determined you are. By prioritizing sleep, exercise, and nutrition, you can create a foundation that supports sustained concentration and mental clarity. In this chapter, we'll explore how optimizing your physical well-being can sharpen your focus and supercharge your productivity. The power of sleep on focus. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity for a focused mind. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, clears out toxins, and recharges for the next day. Without sufficient rest, your ability to focus and make decisions declines sharply. The science behind sleep and focus. The prefrontal cortex, which governs attention and decision-making, is one of the first areas to be impaired by sleep deprivation. Sleep also strengthens connections between neurons, improving your memory and learning ability. Signs you need better sleep. Difficulty concentrating or frequent forgetfulness. Feeling mentally sluggish, even after coffee. Increased irritability and impulsivity. Tips for better sleep. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Wind down with calming activities like reading, stretching, or listening to soothing music. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light from phones and laptops can disrupt your body's production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. Avoid stimulants late in the day. Caffeine and nicotine can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Exercise, the secret weapon for focus. Physical activity is a powerful way to improve your ability to concentrate. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that enhance cognitive function. How exercise improves focus. Boosts the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which regulate attention and mood. Enhances the growth of new brain cells in the hippocampus, improving memory. Reduces stress and anxiety, clearing mental clutter. Types of exercise for better focus. Cardio, activities like running, cycling, or swimming improve overall brain function. Strength training, lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises can enhance your ability to tackle mentally demanding tasks. Mind-body exercises, yoga and tai chi combine physical movement with mindfulness, offering a double benefit for focus. Practical tips to get moving. Start small. Take a 10-minute walk during your lunch break. Incorporate movement into your routine, like stretching while watching TV. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. Nutrition, fueling your brain for peak performance. Your brain is a high-energy organ, consuming around 20% of your daily caloric intake. The food you eat directly impacts your ability to focus and think clearly. Key nutrients for focus. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Omega-3s improve brain cell communication. Antioxidants, berries, dark chocolate, and green tea protect your brain from oxidative stress. Complex carbohydrates, whole grains and legumes provide a steady source of energy. B vitamins, found in leafy greens and eggs, these vitamins support brain function. Magnesium, nuts, seeds, and avocados help regulate neurotransmitters. Foods to avoid. Sugary snacks, these cause energy spikes and crashes, impairing focus. Processed foods, high in unhealthy fats and low in nutrients, they contribute to brain fog. Excessive caffeine, while a cup of coffee can boost alertness, too much can lead to jitters and decreased concentration. Building healthy habits for sustained focus. Start your day right. Begin with a balanced breakfast that includes protein, healthy fats, and whole grains. Avoid skipping meals, as this can lead to energy dips. Stay hydrated. Even mild dehydration can impair focus. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Plan your meals. Prepare nutritious snacks like nuts, yogurt, or fresh fruit to avoid unhealthy temptations. Combine exercise and nutrition. Pair your workout with a post-exercise snack to maximize energy and recovery. The role of stress management in physical health. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body and mind, draining your ability to focus. Incorporating stress-reducing practices can enhance both your physical health and mental clarity. Stress relief practices. Deep breathing exercises. Regular physical activity. Engaging in hobbies or spending time with loved ones. Practicing gratitude or journaling. Practical exercise, the focus-boosting trio. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep tonight. Use your bedtime routine to ensure quality rest. Take a 15-minute walk. Combine mindfulness with exercise by paying attention to your surroundings during the walk. Prepare a brain-boosting meal. Include leafy greens, salmon, and whole grains in your next meal. Summary. Your physical health is the bedrock of your focus. By prioritizing sleep, staying active, and nourishing your body with the right foods, you can unlock your mind's full potential. In the next chapter, we'll explore the role of digital detox and focus, how to reclaim your attention in a world dominated by screens. Mastering digital detox for focus. The digital world has brought immense convenience, but it's also a primary culprit behind dwindling attention spans. Notifications, social media, and constant connectivity create an environment of perpetual distraction. To reclaim your focus, you must learn how to manage and reduce your digital dependencies through deliberate practices. This chapter delves into the art of digital detox, how to minimize digital distractions, and create a balanced relationship with technology. The digital overload problem. Studies show that the average person checks their phone 58 times a day, and screen time has skyrocketed in recent years. While technology is essential, excessive use can fragment your attention, increase anxiety and stress, impair your ability to focus deeply on important tasks. Signs you need a digital detox. Feeling the need to check your phone constantly, even without notifications. Losing hours to scrolling social media without realizing it. Struggling to focus on tasks for extended periods. The science of distraction. Digital distractions exploit your brain's natural tendencies. Dopamine hits. Every like, notification, or message triggers a dopamine release, reinforcing the urge to stay connected. Task switching costs. Switching between tasks, like answering emails while writing, reduces efficiency by up to 40%. Information overload. Constant exposure to information overwhelms your cognitive resources, leading to mental fatigue. Setting boundaries with technology. Establish phone-free zones. Designate areas in your home, like the bedroom or dining table, where phones are off limits. Set time limits for apps. Use app tracking tools to restrict usage for social media, games, or streaming services. Turn off non-essential notifications. Limit notifications to only what's necessary, like calendar alerts or messages from key contacts. Unplug during work hours. Mute your phone or place it in another room while focusing on important tasks. Creating a digital detox routine. A structured routine can help you gradually reduce your reliance on devices. Morning routine. Avoid checking your phone for at least 30 minutes after waking up. Use that time to meditate, journal, or exercise instead. During the day, practice the Pomodoro technique with 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. Avoid screen time during breaks. Use physical tools like a notebook instead of digital ones for jotting down ideas. Evening wind down. Turn off screens an hour before bed to improve sleep quality. Replace screen time with reading, stretching, or engaging in a creative hobby. Practicing digital minimalism. Digital minimalism is about using technology intentionally rather than letting it control you. Steps to embrace digital minimalism. Conduct a tech audit. Review all your apps and devices. Delete or deactivate anything unnecessary. Define your digital priorities. Determine which tools genuinely add value to your life, e.g., work-related apps, educational platforms. Schedule digital Sabbaths. Dedicate 1 day a week to unplug completely from screens and spend time outdoors or with loved ones. Batch online activities. Limit tasks like checking emails or scrolling social media to specific times instead of doing them throughout the day. Tools for managing digital use. Several tools and strategies can help you stay accountable. Focus apps. Apps like Forest, Freedom, or Stay Focused block distractions while encouraging productive habits. Screen time monitors. Use built-in features like Screen Time, iOS, or Digital Wellbeing, Android, to track and manage usage. Physical alternatives. Switch to analog alternatives, like paper planners, for organization and note-taking. Replacing digital distractions with meaningful activities. Reducing screen time doesn't mean sacrificing entertainment or relaxation. Replace unproductive scrolling with activities that nurture your focus and creativity. Read a book that challenges your mind. Practice a new skill or hobby, like playing an instrument or painting. Spend quality time with family or friends. Practical exercise. The 24-hour digital detox challenge. Set your rules. Decide which devices or apps you'll avoid for the day. Plan your day. Schedule offline activities to keep yourself engaged. Reflect on the experience. After the detox, journal how you felt and what you learned about your digital habits. balancing technology and focus in the long run. True mastery over digital distractions isn't about complete abstinence, it's about mindful usage. Over time, these practices will help you use technology as a tool rather than a crutch. Strengthen your ability to focus on what truly matters. Summary: a digital detox is not about rejecting technology but about reclaiming control over your attention. By setting boundaries, creating routines, and adopting digital minimalism, you can navigate the digital world with focus and intention. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how to cultivate mindfulness and presence to further enhance your ability to stay focused. Cultivating mindfulness for enhanced focus. In today's fast-paced world, mindfulness is a powerful antidote to distraction and mental clutter. It trains your mind to live fully in the present moment, enabling you to focus deeply and engage meaningfully with your tasks. This chapter explores how mindfulness can transform your ability to concentrate and offers practical techniques to incorporate mindfulness into your daily life. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. It's about directing your attention intentionally, rather than letting it be hijacked by distractions. Why mindfulness matters for focus. Reduces mental noise by calming the mind. Improves emotional regulation, making it easier to handle stress. Strengthens your ability to concentrate on one task at a time. The science behind mindfulness. Numerous studies have demonstrated the benefits of mindfulness for focus. Increased attention span. Mindfulness strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the brain area responsible for focus and decision-making. Reduced stress levels. Mindfulness lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, which often disrupts concentration. Enhanced cognitive flexibility. Regular mindfulness practice improves your ability to switch focus between tasks when necessary. Practicing mindfulness, a step-by-step guide. Start with your breath. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Engage in body scanning. Lie down or sit in a quiet space. Close your eyes and focus on each part of your body, starting from your toes and working upward. Notice any tension or sensations, and consciously relax each area. Practice the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise anchors you in the present moment. Mindful walking. Walk slowly and deliberately, paying attention to the movement of your legs, the sensation of your feet touching the ground, and your surroundings. Mindful eating. Eat without distractions, focusing on the texture, taste, and smell of each bite. This not only enhances focus but also improves digestion. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life. Mindfulness doesn't require hours of meditation. It can be seamlessly integrated into your routine. Morning rituals. Begin your day with 5 to 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation to set a calm and focused tone. Mindful breaks. Take short breaks during work to practice mindful breathing or stretching. Mindful transitions. Pause for a moment before switching tasks to refocus your attention. Mindful communication. Practice active listening in conversations, fully focusing on the other person without planning your response while they're speaking. Overcoming common challenges. Restless thoughts. It's normal for your mind to wander. Instead of resisting, acknowledge the thought and gently redirect your focus. Difficulty finding time. Start small. Even 1 minute of mindfulness can make a difference. Frustration with progress. Mindfulness is a skill that develops over time. Be patient and consistent. Practical exercises for enhanced mindfulness. The focused attention practice. Choose an object, e.g., a candle or a pen, and focus on it for 2 to 5 minutes. Observe its shape, color, and texture without judgment. Journaling for mindfulness. Write down your thoughts and feelings at the end of each day. This helps you process emotions and clear mental clutter. Mindful observation. Spend 2 minutes observing your environment. Notice details you might typically overlook, such as the sound of birds or the pattern of light on a wall. The link between mindfulness and flow. Mindfulness enhances your ability to enter a state of flow, a deeply immersive state where you lose track of time and perform at your best. Flow requires undivided attention, which mindfulness cultivates. Regular mindfulness practice helps you transition into flow states more easily, especially for creative or challenging tasks. Long-term benefits of mindfulness. Improved emotional intelligence. Mindfulness heightens self-awareness and empathy, enhancing personal and professional relationships. Greater resilience. A mindful mind handles setbacks and stress more effectively, maintaining focus even in challenging situations. Sustain focus. Over time, mindfulness rewires your brain for improved attention span and clarity. Summary. Mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of life that nurtures focus and presence. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can transform how you engage with your tasks and environment. In the final chapter, we'll bring all the lessons together and create a sustainable plan for maintaining focus in every area of your life. Sustaining focus in everyday life. Achieving focus is not a one-time accomplishment. It's a skill that requires ongoing practice, intentional habits, and a well-rounded approach. In this final chapter, we'll discuss how to integrate all the techniques you've learned into a sustainable, long-term strategy for maintaining focus in all aspects of your life. The importance of consistency. Focus is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs regular exercise to stay strong. It's not enough to adopt new habits sporadically. To make focus an integral part of your life, you must commit to consistently practicing the techniques we've discussed in previous chapters. Creating a system that fosters focus will ensure that you don't just succeed in brief bursts, but can maintain concentration over the long term, no matter what distractions come your way. Creating your focus routine. A solid focus routine is personalized and tailored to your needs, lifestyle, and goals. However, there are key principles that every routine should include. Morning preparation for success. Start your day with intention. Spend the first 30 minutes doing something that sets the tone for your day, whether it's meditation, exercise, or reading. Review your tasks for the day, prioritizing them based on importance and urgency. Prioritizing tasks. Focus requires knowing what to focus on. Identify your most important task, MIT, each day and devote your highest energy to completing it first. Use techniques like the Eisenhower matrix to decide which tasks need your attention and which ones can wait or be delegated. Setting micro-deadlines. Rather than working endlessly on a task, set micro-deadlines throughout the day. This creates a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. For example, challenge yourself to complete a report in 45 minutes rather than letting it stretch over several hours. Incorporating breaks. Schedule breaks to prevent mental fatigue and maintain your energy. The Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of work followed by a 5-minute break, is an excellent tool for this. Use your breaks to refresh your mind. Take a short walk, stretch, or practice some deep breathing. End of day reflection. At the end of each day, reflect on what you've accomplished. Did you stay focused on your priorities? If not, what distracted you? This reflection will help you adjust your focus routine for the next day and reinforce your commitment to staying on track. Building an environment that supports focus. Your environment plays a huge role in either supporting or hindering your ability to concentrate. A few small changes to your physical and digital spaces can have a significant impact on your focus. Declutter your space. A cluttered environment leads to a cluttered mind. Keep your workspace tidy and organized. Limit distractions by removing items that aren't relevant to the task at hand. Use tools like trays, baskets, or boxes to keep clutter at bay. Create a dedicated workspace. If possible, designate a specific area for work or focus activities. This mentally separates relaxation areas from productivity zones. Ensure your workspace is comfortable, with good lighting, a supportive chair, and all necessary tools within reach. Control digital distractions. As we've discussed in previous chapters, digital distractions are a major focus killer. Set up tools like website blockers, e.g., Freedom, Cold Turkey, to prevent you from accessing distracting sites during focused work time. Use Do Not Disturb mode or mute notifications during work hours to avoid interruptions. Noise control. For some people, silence fosters concentration. Others thrive in environments with ambient sound. Experiment to find what works best for you, whether it's absolute quiet, white noise, or instrumental music. Use noise-canceling headphones or play focus-enhancing playlists if necessary. Building mental resilience. Focus isn't just about external techniques, it's also about mental resilience. The stronger your mind, the easier it is to stay focused amid distractions or setbacks. To build mental resilience. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. A growth mindset enables you to stay focused on long-term goals, even when you encounter difficulties. If you face setbacks, view them as temporary obstacles that can be overcome with persistence. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself if you slip up or lose focus. Rather than criticizing yourself, acknowledge the mistake and refocus. Negative self-talk creates stress and erodes concentration. Practice self-compassion by offering yourself grace during moments of distraction. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Mindset plays a crucial role in sustaining focus. Rather than fixating on the outcome, enjoy the process of working toward your goal. Focusing on the task at hand rather than the end result helps you maintain energy and enthusiasm for longer periods. Use positive affirmations. Reaffirm your commitment to staying focused by using positive affirmations. Examples include: I am fully present in this moment. I have the power to block out distractions. I can stay focused on my priorities. Balancing focus with flexibility. While focus is essential, it's also important to remain flexible. Life is unpredictable, and rigidly sticking to your plans can lead to frustration. Here's how to maintain balance. Allow for adjustments. Life isn't always predictable, so adapt your schedule when necessary. If something unexpected happens, don't beat yourself up, adjust and move forward. Flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your focus. It means acknowledging that life happens and being ready to pivot when necessary. Recognize the need for rest. Pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout. Recognize when your mind and body need rest and take breaks to recharge. A well-rested brain is far more effective at focusing. Celebrate progress. Focus is a long-term journey, and it's essential to celebrate small wins along the way. Reward yourself for maintaining focus on a challenging task or for sticking to your routine. These small victories will reinforce your commitment to staying focused. Summary. Sustaining focus is not about rigid discipline or perfection. It's about creating a flexible, balanced approach that allows you to stay engaged with your work, prioritize your goals, and manage distractions effectively. By building a consistent routine, optimizing your environment, developing mental resilience, and remaining adaptable, you'll be able to cultivate focus as a lasting habit that drives your success. As you close this book and step into your daily life, remember that focus is a lifelong skill. It may take time, but with consistent effort and mindful practices, you'll master the art of focus. Now, the real work begins. Good luck, and may your focus lead you to great achievements.